Hi, this is David Dusek for Golf.com, and I'm here with Captain Jeff Capac, and we're at the DuPage County Airport, about 10 or so miles from the Medinah Country Club, where the 88th PGA Championship is going to be played. We're going up, and Snoopy won, and we're going to take you along for the ride with us. But before we go, I wanted to ask Jeff just a couple of questions. Jeff, what can you tell me about the Blimp? How big is this thing?
Well, Snoopy 1's about 130 feet long, about 45 feet tall, and about 35 feet wide, and it's full of about 69,000 cubic feet of helium.
Okay. And how many people can you take up in the Blimp, or what's the sort of maximum amount of weight, I suppose, that you can go up there with?
We can take 4 people and a pilot, which gets a little bit cramped. So comfortably, I'd say 3 people and a pilot.
Okay. And how long are some of the trips that you're up there? I mean, we see you up providing aerial coverage on CBS and ESPN, all these different TV networks. You seem to be up there forever.
Yeah, it really depends on the hours, the hours that the golf is on air. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 10 hours.
Okay. For those 10-hour flights, I don't see a bathroom in there, so I would imagine planning comes into play quite a bit for some of the longer trips.
You're right, exactly. You do have to plan ahead.
Okay, so tofu, lots of veggies, not the big steak dinner the night before.
Yeah.
Okay. There are other airships out there. Any friendly rivalries, not throwing any hard-boiled eggs at somebody else's airship, like a large Australian steakhouse or anything like that?
No, I wouldn't say really a rivalry. We're all aware of each other, and it's kind of a small community, so we all kind of know each other, at least by name. Sometimes we've worked together across paths at some point, but as far as I'm concerned, there's Snoopy 1, and there's no other Blimp in existence.
How do you become a Blimp pilot, or is it Blimp, or is it airship, or how do you get into this?
Either one, Blimp or airship. Blimp's the easy word to say. It's short. It's kind of a nickname. But our company hires pilots that are flying fixed-wing planes or helicopters or maybe even balloons, and just transition trains them into flying the airship. Takes about 6 months usually of on-the-job type training.
Okay. Are there any particular courses that you really like to look at from, say, 1,500 feet up, or any of them that are really difficult to sort of navigate the Blimp above?
No, to tell you the truth, they all kind of look really similar from 1,500 feet. The only thing that really stands out would be TPC Sawgrass. I like that course, and we spent a lot of time on the 17th hole there.
And since you're based in Florida, it's probably nice to stick close to home.
Yeah, that's basically. Well, I think they moved it this year, but historically that was really our last event in Florida before we leave Florida and head out into the Midwest and the Northeast.
Good enough. Well, let's go take a flight.
All right.
Oh boy, I get headphones too here. All right, this is what it's like in Top Gun. Nice.